In those early days, when the dream of a Jewish state became suddenly a miraculous reality, it was obvious. Supporting Israel, that's just what you did. First there was the wars, the Six-Day War, the Yom Kippur War, and evenings were spent knocking on the doors of Jewish homes to raise funds for the Joint Palestine Appeal, which then became the Joint Israel Appeal, and now the UJIA. UJIA is deeply involved in encouraging the importance of Jewish identity at the same time as supporting students in this country who face anti-Semitism, posing as anti-Zionism, something unknown in my university days.
Throughout my time at university, it was clear that while some were proud of their Jewish identities, defending it with their heads held high, others didn't find it so easy. And given the events both nationally and in the student movement, it was understandable. My youth experiences in the Jewish community brought about a sense of duty, which coupled with the skills and knowledge made me feel comfortable when taking a stand. Israel and Judaism are central to my identity, but they're not to everyone. It was noticeable that those who had been involved with youth movements and gap years and Israel trips were there sticking their necks out and taking the lead, confronting anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism on campus. Those without the experiences UJIA enables, I think they find it harder to identify.
Okay, and we're going to go again.
Before starting at St Albans, I remember wondering if I'd made the right choice because a lot of my friends were going to JFS, Yavna and Emmanuel, and there weren't many Jewish girls at my school. I was worried at first, but the UJIA JAMS activities really made an impact. It's been great for me, and I'm sure the events we run around the festivals and Yom HaHatzmaut for the whole school changed my friends' perceptions on Judaism and Israel.
3, 2, go.
אני בכפר הילדים, אני גר בנהריה עם אמא שלי. יש לי אני ועוד 8 אחים ואחות תאומה שבכפר. כיף פה ממש עם כל הפעילויות והחוגים, ואני הכי אוהב לשחק כדורסל. בבית אני לא הייתי מכין שיעורים, והיה משעמם שם, ופה כיף, ומכין פה שיעורים והכל.
אושר, עם מי אתה גר?
עם מילה.
Children come to the youth village for a variety of reasons. It can be anything from a poor background where the parents are just unable to literally feed them, and anything to houses of abuse. They come from a background of abuse. Some kids here don't have any parents, so for different reasons, if parents have been drug users, they are unable to raise the kids and they're not in a house at all. To give them a chance to break that circle and really start a new life for themselves and for their future generations.
Salama.
Salama?
With.
Salama with take. Salama with take 1.
Growing up, I never really thought about being Jewish. I was Israeli, so the idea that there are people who connect with us just because they are Jewish and we are Jewish too, that's amazing. There is something incredible that connects me with my bat mitzvah twin. We are different in so many ways, but there are also a lot of things that bring us together. We share Israel, our bat mitzvah, and our future.
Supporting Israel is just what you do, or what we did.
I'd been to Israel a few times before tour, but those trips were nothing like the intense, inspirational experience that B'nai Akiva gave me. It was exactly what I needed at a time where many of my friends were feeling quite deflated and disengaged about Jewish life in the UK. Following tour, all these negatives very quickly became positives. It may sound like a cliche, but experiencing Israel really does change who you are as a person. I want to be the next person in the chain of leadership to deliver the message of Israel, tangible Israel in the 21st century.
Do you want me to look at you or the camera? Okay. When you look around the various communal organisations, it's very obvious to see that everyone making a real difference in Jewish communal life has benefited from the work of UJIA. From youth leaders to volunteers, students and rabbis, even ambassadors from Israel. And it's clear to me that if we're to remain a proudly Jewish, proudly Zionist community, we depend upon the bonds that UJIA creates, on the programmes that UJIA supports, and on the people that they develop. People like me.
We need to do more. We have to raise money so that our children and grandchildren can feel that Israel and Jewish identity is important for them too. UJIA, our Israel, our future. Thank you.